Well, we're starting off the stream. 100 easy caskets, and then after that, quite honestly, no idea what I'm going to do. We'll figure that out. But yeah, let's get this casket opening. It is finally time. 100 easy caskets. Well, more precisely, 100 more easy caskets, as we've already done 100 easy caskets before, but unfortunately we didn't get what we were looking for. We were looking for the ham joint, and we're continuing to look for the ham joint. Now, if I don't end up getting it within these 100 easy caskets, I don't really have a plan. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure it out. But yeah, without further ado, actually, scratch that. We're going to take a look at the collection log here. We're currently at 635 total collection log slots. Not a lot for the stature of my account, because I quite simply don't do clues. These 100 easy caskets plus the ones that I've already done are probably the most clues I've done in a long time. So in the easy treasure trail section here, we have 27 collection log slots. And I guess we can take a look at the shared portion as well, because we might end up with some of these blessings that we're missing. We are actually 45 out of 49 on those, so that's actually not too bad. We're missing Guthix page 4, Armadillo page 4, Unholy Blessing, and Peaceful Blessing. Okay, now that we have those out the way, let's start opening these crates, or these caskets. First one, oh, starting off hot. 2 collection log slots in 1 casket. We got the green elegant skirt, Bandos robe legs. Beautiful. Black plate legs. Okay, oh, wow, 12k GP, that seems like a lot. Garbage. Garbage. Honorable Blessing. Okay, that's not one of the ones we need. That is a dupe. 10 caskets in now, 2 collection log slots. Let's just chuck everything into the bank for now. A lot of the uniques are probably going to go into the POH. Here comes another 10 caskets. Oh, Bronze Full Helm G. That's a collection log. Steel Full Helm. We already have that. Or do we? No, that's a collection log. We already got the Black Plate Skirt G before, though. Well, there's another 10 caskets. Let's chuck these things away into the bank. Hopefully we have enough bank space to at least temporarily hold these things. Okay, a bunch of garbage. I mean, it is easy clues after all. Some teleports, some nice values. Ooh, Armadillo page 4. Okay. That is the Armadillo God Book complete. Now there's just one page we're missing. We just looked it up. I already forgot which one it was. Guthix, maybe? Oh, Peaceful Blessing. There we go. Okay. All right, so now we're missing 1 blessing and 1 God Book page. And no, okay, I thought it was the page right there, but the collection log is for the Steel Plate Legs G. Okay. Oh, a blue bear. You know what? We gotta start slapping on some of these items. Iron Plate Legs G as well. 69 caskets to go. All right, let's just let's make some room. Black Plate Skirt T. I think I might want to put those on instead over the Iron Plate Legs G. Black Wizard Robe T. Unfortunately, that's a dupe. Nothing too interesting here. 60 caskets to go. Oh, Steel Plate Skirt T. Okay. We'll put that on. Again, we are looking for the ham joint here. That's the big thing we're after. Although, you know, general collection logs are pretty nice too. 56 caskets to go now. Ooh, iron plate body G, another collection log. Oh, that has to be a collection log, right? Black Shield H5? I have not seen that before. Wow, did we just get those back to back? What the heck? Oh, a beanie. I've seen a lot of people wear this walking around. Oh, we look kind of goofy. What happened to our hair? We'll stick with the blue Barrett for now. 50 caskets to go. Leather Chaps G. Whole lot of nothing. Again, let's clear our inventory. Show me the ham joint. A white Barrett right there. That's a dupe. Steel plate legs T. A lot of variants, you know. It's like I look at that and feel like I've gotten it already, but apparently not. Not that variant. Amulet Magic T. We've definitely got that before. A sleeping cap. Hey, don't mind if I do. Take a quick nap real quick. 35 caskets to go. Show me the ham joint. Show me the ham joint. Whole lot of nothing right now. Steel plate, plate skirt. Okay. Some sweets. Those are always good. Ooh, 10 sweets from an easy clue? That seems like a lot. Okay, it's not looking good right now. These last couple caskets, not looking good. 24 to go. The teleport scrolls are always worth so much. Less than 20 scrolls to go. A Zamrock robe top. Okay, okay. Oh, major easy scroll case. So I guess we can stack up to 5 now. Although I'm going to be honest, it's probably going to be a bit before we do any more easy clues. Oh, we're full on bank space. Let's go ahead and open up the scroll case. You can now carry 5 easy scrolls and scroll boxes. Okay. Alright, just 12 to go. Show me the ham joint, please. A red Barrett. Show me the ham joint. 5 caskets remaining. That's a blessing, not the one we need, though. Zamrock page. Just 3 caskets left. Final 3 caskets. Here we go. Show me the ham joint. 2. Final casket. 100 easy caskets. Show me the ham joint. Disappointment. Well, we did get some collection logs there. We're now up to 656 total collection logs. We can now stack up to 5 easy scrolls at a time, so that's nice. 45 out of 131 easy treasure trail collection logs obtained. And we did get one of the blessings in one of the pages. So if we look here, we're now just missing the unholy blessing and Guthix page 4. Well, there we have it. That is 100 easy caskets. Unfortunately, no ham joint once again. Okay, I need to grab a... What's the most fashionable thing we can grab? Bronze plate legs G? What's the most fashionable combination of items that we can... Green elegant skirt? Is there anything we can piece together? We can slap on the amulet of magic. I need to grab a render. That's what we're doing right now. Honestly, we did have a matching set. Okay, stream's gonna look a little wonky for just a second here. We're just grabbing a quick little screenshot. Again, it's gonna look a little wonky. You know what? We need a TP out of here, actually. It's kind of dark in here. Let's go to the POH. Quick little screen grab. All right, well, let's revert everything back to normal so the stream doesn't look all funny. All right. Well, now what? Hmm. Yeah, I guess it's time to do Desert Treasure 2, perhaps. All right, let's start chucking stuff into the POH. Oop. good amount of items, honestly. Anything else? Anything else? Anything slip through the cracks? I don't think so. All right, all right. Got distracted a little bit. So there was a blog post today about real world trading and how they're gonna be more harsh with it, which makes sense. It makes sense, but with these things, there's also the concern about potential false bans and stuff. And like how it really depends on their system, but like they're not going to disclose their system, I don't think. So for example, I'm an Ironman, but I have a main that can split out drops. And honestly, this is a case for a lot of Ironman, right? So if I go raid with, say, Peppy here, he's also an Ironman. We pull a Tebow, but we're both Ironman, but we're gonna split it, right? So he drops the Tebow to his main account, sells the Tebow, and then he trades whatever the half the price of a Tebow is, like 750 mil right now or something, to my main. If they look at IPs and like maybe like Jagex accounts, they can easily tell that. But are they actually gonna do that? I don't know. Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? I did say no ham joint DT2 grind. Hmm. Um, Question is, which one do we start at if we do? Leviathan, we already have the lure, so that's good. We're missing the pet though. Whisper. We don't have the siren staff. Why am I like failing to like remember the names of the bosses? Where's Vardorvis? We're actually on rate. Drive for a executioner's axe head. Where is Duke? Yeah. Is there anything else I want to do right now besides DT2 though? That's the thing. That's the big question. Hmm. Yeah, I said I would DT2, but any other options right now? Yeah, I didn't plan ahead. I just opened 100 caskets. Now I'm not sure what to do. I could do some more solo CMs. I still got some stuff to record for solo CMs. I believe I'm on the 8th setup. And this is what it would look like. Well, wrong spell book right now and wrong runes, but what to do, what to do. No, I don't think I want to do that right now. Let's do something else. What happened to my buckets of water? I just got rid of them after Temperos. Just don't have those anymore. What could we be doing right now? Um, I'm gonna do some CMs, but I don't think I'm gonna record the Rags to Riches videos. I'm just gonna pot some regular ones. I don't feel like doing Rags to Riches at the moment. We're just gonna chill. Probably do a couple of these. All right. Where's my regular solo CM setup? There it is. Oh, that's pot up. All right, I really didn't know what to do, so that's why we're potting solo CMs right now. And I didn't feel like doing the Rags to Riches series videos. I wanted to use... What did I just... You know, I'm restarting. I'm restarting. What did I just click on? Does the Angler outfit look so goofy without wearing a cape? All right. Just gonna pot a nice chill solo CM in my nice and comfy max gear, you know? Nothing crazy. Oh, I had left click attack on hidden. Okay, I'm wasting pots here, but I'm just gonna go ahead and reset. This is the second time we're resetting. I honestly forgot I had attack options hidden while I was feeding. Oops. I was like, why am I yellow clicking through the boss? This is crazy. Am I misclicking that hard? Alright, third time's the charm, right? Third time's the charm. Doing a nice and cozy solo CM in my max setup. Not doing any gimmicks or setup recreations at the moment. Just gonna use our best available gear. Do a nice and cozy run. And see if we can get a purple, aka a pet roll. Because, believe it or not, we are actually dry on the Chambers pet. I said nice and cozy, but it actually feels a little weird right now. I haven't done too many solos recently. I've actually done a few trio and four-man CMs recently, which is typically not my cup of tea, but I've been doing those. And I've also been doing regular chambers with some friends, which is most definitely not my cup of tea, but yeah, it's actually been a while since I potted a solo CM. We need some big hits here, please. All right, well, Okay, I actually potted a little early there, but I mean, it doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter, to be honest. I have no idea how many chargers are on my scythe or my shadow. I think we're good though. Probably fully charged those the last time I did, so it's gonna last a while. But the thing is, I don't actually remember when I last charged them. We'll be fine. Okay, we're actually gonna scav in our mage gear here. Well, that is what we needed. In one scav. Fantastic. Let's go build the chest. We'll swap in our melee gear with the Ember Light. Deposit everything. Let's go chop some of these saplings. And get a tinderbox as well. One inventory of kindling. Go for another. There's the second inventory, and the sapling broke, unfortunately. We're probably not going to get another full 28 sapling here, or kindling, but we'll chop as much as we can. Right around when the HP bar goes to about 35%, that's when we're going to run and deposit whatever amount of kindling we have. One more chop here. Okay, we have 19. Go ahead and clear our inventory space, withdraw a bunch of stuff. Get our overload and enhance for when that runs out. Actually gonna Ember Light spec once here. It lands, very nice. We're hitting zeros, are you kidding me? One more hit. Very nice. You know, I could probably do with bringing a surge pot. That way I would have spec for my ZCB on these shamans. Will it jump? Okay, at this point, why bother, right? We'll just walk it out. We could probably lure this one into a safe spot, though. Actually, it might be too far out. Yeah, it's too far out. Honestly, don't think bringing this Missouri mask is worth it, but when the Avernic Treads came into play, I didn't really know what else to bring, because I just have so much inventory space. I could probably start bringing the Salve Amulet, or Mystics, perhaps. I don't know. Again, chill raid, so we're just gonna be prepping here. Chuck the potions and shared. Oh, we're actually short on one restore, but I suppose that's okay. One mushroom for one restore, but we always have extra restores anyways. So we're gonna make 7 restores. Typically we want 8. Not a big deal though, like I said. $13 juice for 13 brews, and honestly this is extra as well. Got all the buchu. Oh, why did I try to deposit those into private? You know what? That's because of all the team raids I've been doing. You gotta be very careful to put everything in private when you're doing team raids, otherwise you chuck them into shared and they are gone. Those potions are no longer yours. Open up with the ZCB spec. Where's the major? Here it is. Then we'll damage the melee with the shadow. Get into our melee gear to deal with the ranger. Oh, and let's summon our thrall. For the longest time, I didn't use thralls at vanguards just because of inventory space. But these days, we have so much inventory space. But I just forget I have thralls in this room for some reason. Hopefully that didn't reset. Oh, that might be a reset. Oh, no, we're good. You know what? Once again, I've been doing so much team raids that the way the plugin works for Vanguards here works differently. So the numbers I'm seeing on the actual Vanguards is relevant to us. Oh, we're absolutely smacking these Vanguards. I feel like we're actually zooming right now. Is this a CM? This is a CM, right? Just gotta make sure. I mean, what is going on, you know? That's unfortunate. Ooh, we're gonna have spec up for Vespula. I used to always use a light bear, like an Ultor or Bellator, and then a light bear switch. But these days I'm bringing the Magus Ring. Honestly, those poison chests are in a very inconvenient spot. Again, I just put them in private. I gotta stop doing that. I actually don't need the stamina, but I'm gonna sip that. Okay, we're gonna swap into our range gear with the ZCB. Open up with a spec. Ooh. Done goof. Didn't cost me though. That should do the trick. And swap into our range gear for tightrope. We're just gonna do tightrope, nothing fancy. I keep clicking on private storage instinctively. What am I clicking on? This major is actually doing quite a bit of damage to me. Holy. Relax there, pal. Flick into the melee armor for extra range defense. It's paying off. That was like 3 zeros. 4 zeros. That's tightrope done. Let's cross the rope. Why do I feel like I have less inventory space than usual? I don't know. Everything feels like slightly off because I haven't done a solo CM in a while. And the last time I did do solo CMs, it was in a different setup because I'm currently doing a series where I'm upgrading my gear incrementally. Yeah, it's throwing me off right now, honestly. I'm just like, what am I looking at? I think we'll be okay though. Yeah, I get the feeling that bringing a salve amulet would be more worthwhile than this Missouri mask. I'm gonna try go for the Vasa teleport skip here. I think it's fairly simple, but at the same time I haven't done it much, so I could mess up. But it's not the end of the world if we do mess up. Mostly wanted to eat that brew just to create an inventory slot for my defender. Alright, as we finish this garden here, let's get ready. Okay, so we want to be on this tile. Like that, yep. I didn't do it correctly. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That was a huge scythe swing right there. Think big. That might do it. Yes, indeed it did. Yeah, the overload timing is honestly all off, just because I think we're actually going faster than usual right now. No salve, so we're gonna mage mystics. I still feel like there's something off about my inventory. I don't know what it is. I feel like I would have more brews typically? I don't know. I think we'll be okay though. Don't Mike Tyson me, please. Not too bad. Yeah, I think what typically happens is at this point I would only have one restore in my inventory and I'd have more brews. So I don't know what's up with that. We're just gonna be chopping the tree here. Keep our health high. Not getting any chops here. Hello? There we go. Probably one more shadow hit here. Get ready to summon a Thrall as well. Ouch. That was not very nice. Keep our health relatively high, but also keep our combat stats high. So eat on our 15s. Okay. Swap into our melee gear. We're going to need bin our ZCB and get our Elder Maul out. Okay. Time for Ohm. Hammer misses. That's quite unfortunate. Humble 0. Oh, we didn't finish it? Melee throw. Oh, that's not good. Damn, a whole brew gone just like that. Really wish that hammer landed. Oh, that was weird. 3 people on my friends list just logged down on the same tick. Server issues, perhaps? Or coincidence? Very slow P1. Oh, dude, I'm trolling. I'm trolling so hard. Oh my god, hello? Getting a cycle here. Our mage max hit is a 75. Okay, we're gonna need a pretty good P2 here because we took a lot of damage on P1. This portal is so far away. Okay, the last time I did solo CMs, I was also 4-1ing with the lance, so I'm like, it's like some like little habits there. Kind of costing me. When you're 3-1 scything, you need to wait a tick on the middle tile here. Whereas 4-1, as soon as you hit that tile, you just start running back towards the hand. Okay, a 202 was a little bit better, but still not great. Hammer lands though, so that's a good sign. Also, we're not dead, so that's also a good sign. It's P3, let's not finish the hand. That was actually very fortunate. Not the burn. This is actually a chance. Oh no, we regen to 44. The max hits a 43. Oh my god, can these things calm down? Oh, we might have to 2-0 here. Oh my god, these crystals. Yeah, we should 2-0 here. Or do we risk it for the biscuit? We'll 2-0. Okay, I said 2-0, but that doesn't mean I'm hitting a 0. That's not what the zeros mean. Come on now. It's 2 HP, I'm risking it. A new PB. I'm not sure by how much. Not much, I think. But a new PB. Wow, okay. Kind of had a suspicion because our P1, or not P1, but floor 1 was very quick, actually. Quicker than usual. I noticed we were done with Vanguards, and I don't think it was even 12 minutes yet. But yeah, that was a normal run. We full prepped and everything like we normally do. Why can I not? Oh, that was some major lag right there. I was like, why couldn't I leave? Yeah, actually, now I think about it, that's a good point. I don't know if anybody in the clan has a home pet. Hmm. Oh, yeah. We got a new PB, so that's pretty cool. Wow, we got gems. We got emeralds and sapphires. Alright, we're gonna send another one and be absolutely disappointed. You know, I could probably afford to bring both the salve and the Missouri mask. What was that Ohm head right there? 115? Yeah, we started having the 2 to 0. The Ohm was slow, honestly. I think you should not be getting over 2-minute phases with the setup. Alright, let's send another one. Amethyst arrows, by the way. We go again. Fresh off a new PB, we go again. Honestly, I'm not too surprised about the PB, but the way the game has received updates, the power creep, it makes sense. So even if I do my raids the exact same way that I've always done, we're just naturally stronger due to the gear upgrades. We're gonna get a new PB just off of RNG. These Avernic treads are crazy. That was a pretty good Tecton. Definitely faster than the last one, that's for sure, by like 30 whole seconds, I think. You know what, that last run, we had a really good floor 1. Both on the Scav RNG and Ice Demon in general. And then Shamans was like respectable too, like not particularly fast, but not slow for sure. It's not the case this time around. I want a little bit more shrooms. Hello game? Is it my internet or the actual game? What the heck? Oh. I almost just want to back out because I think the game's having issues. That's unfortunate. Hopefully the worlds aren't getting DDoSed again. That would suck. Yeah, if I was on a hardcore, I would instantly stop playing right now. There's a bit of lag on the last raid too, but then it disappeared. So I didn't think too much of it. But then the fact that it happened again, and then the clanmate's like, "You guys lagging?" Like I was like, "Okay, so it's not me." I think we had you wouldn't really think much of this, but I think we had really good chopping RNG on that last one too. Like right now, it's taking us much longer to get 28 kindling. Dude, imagine people going for world record times in chambers and they're just like fuming because like they're getting bad chop RNG. I mean, that's all world record runs really are in the game, honestly. Like, obviously, it takes a lot of skill to like execute everything, but at a certain point, it just comes down to RNG. Sheesh. Oh, a couple of zeros here. Not great. Oh, misclick. Don't jump, please. I think it was a little much slower shaman. Oh, no, actually, that was a second faster. It felt slower in my mind for some reason. Maybe because now I'm like actively paying attention to how fast we're going. And I'm just getting, I don't think anxious is the right word, but, you know. $13 brews. I was about to click on private again. Vanguards, here we come. Oh my god, we're smacking. Let's not hit too hard with the scythe now. We don't want to reset stuff. Forgot to summon my thrall. Hello, T-Bow. You know what? Maybe a sub 12 Vanguards is just a standard now. Because Ice Demon just speeds things up so significantly now. Overload timing is all off. I'm very confused. This is not what I'm used to. What do you mean I'm overloading in the middle of Vanguard, you know? Ouch. Now that I think about it, I haven't done too many solo CMs with all these upgrades. I've done a couple, but not that many. Like, the sample size is very, very small. So maybe now I'm getting around to like witnessing just how powerful everything is. A clanmate the other day asked me like how long it takes for like these solo CMs to do in max gear. And I said like 35 minutes, honestly, and that's just like a normal run, right? No tech, just full prepping and everything. It might be quicker than that now, honestly. I chuck those in private again. Oops. CCB misses. That is quite unfortunate. Oh my god, did we just hit like 3 zeros in a row? Some pitiful hits on this Vespula right now. That was rough. Okay, I put some of these in shared, so let's just take or private, let's take those out of private. Come on now. Very nice. These raids also feel very fast for me right now because I've been running scaled normal raids with my friends, and they don't exactly have max gear, so not only are we doing scaled raids, but they do take quite a bit longer. Everything just has so much more health. Whereas right now, it just feels like I'm smacking everything. Like when I hit a 60 or 70 T-bow on those tightrope mobs, It's actually like a significant portion of their health. Let's see if we can get the Vasa teleport down this time. Eat that brew to create space. Typically, we don't want to waste our brews like that, because we're going to do the teleport anyways, and it's going to bring us to low health. But if all goes according to plan, we won't be eating the teleport damage. Okay, I'm pretty confident I got it this time. And okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh my... I should have ate twice. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Oh, and it's lagging. What the... Dude, if we get a lag spike like that at home, and we die, I'm just leaving the raid, I'm not gonna lie. Also, when we died just then, did we eat an 18th through prey? Does it really hit that hard? Never really notice. Tebow, please, man. I guess it does hit pretty hard. Oh my god, how many zeros? I'm about to leave this raid. Oh my... This could be a purple, though. Could be a purple. Don't leave the raid. As much as I want to leave the raid, probably don't leave the raid. Scuff equals stuff, you know? Scuff equals stuff. It's really annoying to die in general, but it's very annoying to die in rooms before Ulm. If I die at Ulm, it's like, yeah, it's annoying, but it's like, you know what? Fine, you know? It's the final, like, it's supposed to be difficult, it's fine. But when I die like that in Vasa, it's just so dumb. But hey, when you do the raid thousands of times and you're not playing super safe because it's not like you're a hardcore, it's bound to happen sometimes. It is what it is. I've been saying I do have plans on playing a hardcore, but I have to think about how I might want to approach that, because I just feel like playing a hardcore would be very exhausting. Progress is probably just going to be slow, because anytime you play, you want to make sure you're, like, very attentive, you know? For example, I would not be doing dangerous content on a hardcore right this second. I just, like, wouldn't feel up to it. Could probably, like, log on and, like, do some safe activities, though, I guess. We actually lost a huge chunk of time from that death, huh? What can you do? Maybe we'll get a consolation purple. Well, at this point, I'm just hoping we don't lag and all, because the servers are kind of iffy right now. One more chop. Thank you. Oh, this is scary. Overloading while at Muddown. I'm saving up. Did all that switching just to put stuff in the right position. Yeah, I'm gonna say that just the average time is lower than 35 minutes now. Oh, we get the good side. Wow, our Thrall missed, we missed. That was quite unfortunate. Double zero. You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna do my video, my series where I use my lance, and then I'm gonna confuse myself again. And I'm gonna start waiting a tick in the center tile when I don't need to. Unlucky. Ouch. $43 is actually a chance. Indicate that. Not that it hit hard enough though. Dude, can... Oop. Oh my god, we're getting slapped right now. I really didn't want to eat because like the overload's about to expire anyways. Holy. Oop. Very rude P2. Nothing but zeros. Chance. It's like very unlikely, right? Like 40, 41 health, max it's 43. But let me tell you, that has happened. In fact, it's happened a lot where I had 43 health and it hit a 43. 245 P2, man. Oof. Yeah, I was just forced to brew a ton during that, so not much I could do. Alright, we're gonna try and eat on 15s through this mage phase here. So we're nice and healthy while doing the melee hand. super healthy right now. Those bombs were in a pretty interesting position. Couple of misclicks there. I misclicked by a tile. That's awkward. Fell out of cycle and we didn't even get to the pool. Feels bad. A 42. Oh, back-to-back zeros. Oop, I was late on that brew. Well, scuff does not equal stuff in this instance, although we would have received an elite clue scroll. Instead, we get a dark relic. All right. Not bad, not bad. All right, I am gonna call it here though. Not a crazy long stream. But yeah, I just got some stuff to do, so I'm gonna call it here. I will catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy and peace.